All right, so welcome finally to your exit interview, Trent.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
it sure has. Yeah.
A lot has happened since you left.
Oh man, I bet a lot has happened.
So basically, what happened whenever you were evicted was Cherry was HOH, right?
Yep,
He put up you and Isaac.
sure did.
Zach won the power of veto, and
Yep.
Zach kept the nominations the same.
Mhm.
It was a vote of what was it? I think 4-1 or
I think it was 4-2,
42.
maybe, or maybe
So you were kind of blindsided though, right?
I was. I was absolutely blindsided. I was. I mean, I was never like 100% sure, but I was. I was like, okay, I think I'll be okay. And then, yeah,
What do you
definitely
think
wasn't.
happened there?
Um, to be honest, part of me is not sure what happened because I was told by a few people that uh that Jerry wanted Isaac out, so I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then I was trying to talk to people, and I mean, the hardest thing about it was that I was talking to people, and I didn't end up getting replies from some of them until about after the votes were already in. So I didn't have a chance to talk to them, but also I had the Cliff Coalition Alliance that I thought was pretty solid, and I was like, okay, this is a good group, and I thought that they were going to keep me, and that's what it seemed like until until the votes came in.
um, so who do you think the votes for you to stay were?
Um, I know it was Luna. I would have to say the other one was probably um Zach, maybe. Have to say either Zach or Michael, one of the two.
So something pretty drastic happened after your eviction.
Oh,
Cherry had to end up, for personal reasons, Cherry had to end up self-evicting.
oh,
hmm
mm,
After that, Zach won HOH. He
mm-hmm.
nominated Abdi and Michael.
Oh,
Michael won POV and used it on himself. Zachary nominated Luna. And who do you think left there?
Luna,
No,
100%.
Abdi. Abdi left.
Well, really?
Yes.
Wow,
And then
that's
afterwards, since then, Isaac has won HOH,
okay.
nominated Zach and Amanda.
Okay.
Zach won the POV, used it on himself, of course, and Isaac renommed Gabe. Who do you think left there?
Uh, Gabe.
Amanda.
Wow, wow, what is going on?
I can't tell you exactly what is going on. You will have to find that out
Yeah,
in the jury house.
surprise. Yeah.
But you did, you went from being evicted early pre-jury to actually making jury, which is a feat.
Good enough for me. Honestly, was more surprised that I made it to jury after being evicted the first time.
No, that definitely it is impressive, and Luna is still in the game, and she has also been evicted, so
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty crazy too.
Mm-hmm. Well, glad she's still in.
So obviously, I can't tell you the reason why you're evicted, but maybe you can kind of infer the reason from your goodbye messages.
I would love that. I would love to figure this out.
Can you see the exit interviews text channel?
At the moment I can't.
All right, one moment.
I just added you. Can you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna paste them to you, but you have to stay on the channel because read permissions are turned off.
Okay.
Are you there?
Works. I am here. Yep.
Okay,
I
sweet.
can see.
There's your first goodbye message from Abdi.
That. Yeah, I can see why they. I figured there was a reason that I got evicted because of some other relations with Isaac that they had already had before I came back in. So that's kind of what I was thinking. So I wasn't too upset by it.
Yes, of course. Here's from Amanda.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Me and Amanda just never really talked. I think it was just more of we just like never found the time that we were both like on at the same time to really connect with each other. So it's fair enough from her.
Here's from Isaac.
Yeah. Yep. That's from Isaac. Me and Isaac talked a lot. I liked him. He was cool. He's a cool guy. I kind of liked everybody who was left. Granted, me and Gabe were having a good time gunning for each other, but I don't think Gabe really didn't like me. It was just how the game was.
Yeah. Speaking of, here's from Gabe.
Okay, so if Gabe and Luna voted for me, which honestly I didn't think Gabe would have voted for me to stay, but if he did, that's cool. I mean, that's what I'm saying is that I don't think Gabe didn't like me. I think it was just us playing the game. Yeah. Well, that's good to hear from him though.
And from Luna.
Yeah. Me and Luna had a good time coming back in. I think it was good that both of us got our chance to come back in, especially with the first way that we went out was just was hard for both of us. But getting that second chance kind of helped us both in the game.
And from Cherry.
See, that's kind of what I was thinking when Cherry put me up, because Cherry had actually told me earlier that he was not going to do it, and then he did. So I was like, whoa, what is happening now? So it kind of felt a little, yeah. I think the thing is with Cherry is that he did not know about that. I mean, for good reason, didn't know about that other alliance that had Isaac in it. And so I don't think Isaac was going to go out at all next to anybody else.
And from Michael.
Yeah. I mean, Michael kind of said it the best when he said that I'm loyal to a fault, because I really am. If I think that I trust you, I'm going to trust you. And I also try to talk to other people. And the thing is that especially when it comes to playing online, you can't really see somebody in person, so you can't really tell by other languages like body language or other things how people are actually communicating with you. So it's a lot harder to get the full sense of what they're telling you, if it's true or not. It's a lot harder to see somebody's lies through a text.
Throwback to whenever I snaked you so bad in Alex's org. Do you remember that?
I do remember that, and I mean, I still laugh about Alex's org because I remember how bad I did in that one, and still got 6th place, which blew my mind.
No, yeah, you actually you did better than me, so.
But it was a lot of other people doing things and me just being like, yeah, sure, I'll go along with that. But still such a sad way to see that season end with Joseph winning.
Here's from Zach.
Yeah. I mean, that's also kind of what I was doing. When I got back in, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let everybody else do their thing, because I've already been evicted once. I'm not trying to do that again. But with the fact that I had already been used to get other people out made it a lot harder for me to stay off the block. Once you get put on there as a pawn, you kind of stay that way. And the only way to not do that is by winning an HOH, which I couldn't end up doing.
Yeah. No, the competitions here can be pretty tough.
Yeah, but they're a lot of fun. I love
They
them.
are. They are. DR is great at what he does.
Yes.
All right. Well, do you have any final words before we wrap this up?
Honestly, that I just had a good time playing, and I'm glad that I got that second chance to come back and play after I got evicted the first time. Because, I mean, I've seen and heard a lot about the series, and I was like, "Ooh, I want to play," and I'm glad I got the chance to play and actually got to, you know,
And you went pretty far.
yeah. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen in orgs yet, which is most of the automated stuff that was so cool and so awesome to use. So,
Definitely. All right. Well, we are going to be setting up Jury House here soon, and you can talk to Abdi in there. We have yet to do the upcoming exit interview, so we'll send them in soon, though.
okay, awesome.
Thank you for playing.
All right, thank you so much.
Bye.